Hey my lovings, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite bestie. I go by the name of Naomi, to those who don't know me.
She just let me know, but they show no fish. Didn't say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. Didn't say you found it, but she doesn't want.
So firstly, I would like to apologize for not uploading last week because the video that I wanted to make last week, I couldn't actually take it, so that's why there was no video last week. So either way, in today's video, we are going to be talking about a story time of how I almost got kidnapped. Well, of course, it was not just me alone, it was me and my friend. How we almost got kidnapped is a edition. So let us get into it. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also, please share if you do like it. Let us all spread the love and let us all expand. Thank you. Let us get into the video. So this happened last year. It was during the year. So my friend and I, like, whenever we were not going to school, we would always go to the library, or sometimes when we were coming back from school, we would always go to the library. So mind you, where I stay, the library is literally like the next neighboring hood. It's not that far, so it's up to you. It's either you walk or you take a taxi, depending on like how tired you are. So if you feel like today, lazy and all like that, we would just take a taxi. But if you felt like, I'm not that lazy, yeah, you can actually walk to the library. It's not that deep and it's not that far. So right, cool. So me and my friend, we were coming back from the library. As we came back, there was this bakkie. I want to call it a bakkie. I think it's 4x4. It's a 4x4 bakkie. Like, it has 4-seater. Then at the back, there's a canop at the back. So hence why I'm calling it like a 4x4 bakkie. I hope you guys understand. I'm getting a picture of what I'm talking about. So it was white. So we were going home. So on the way, we see this bakkie, like, it's passing by slow. They first hoot at us, and then, like, we just ignore them because we don't know this car and we don't know the people inside the car. And then they pass us, and then they actually eventually come to a stop. Like, I think maybe I could say 2 houses from where we were. That's where they stopped. Fine, me and my friend, okay, we don't think much about it. We are still going. So we continue walking back home. As we are going, now we've eventually... Oh, I also forgot to mention. So yes, I'm going to the library. There are 2 ways. One road is very busy, and then there's the other road which is quiet. So that road that is quiet leads straight to the library. Like, library, there's no cars, it's always quiet. Like, in share, as you walk by, I'm sure you would see less than 10 cars that are passing by, but it was never hectic like the other road that you would normally take, because that one is super busy. Like, there's cars left, right and center. Like, it's very busy, but that road does not lead directly to the library. You get what I'm saying? So me and her, obviously, we are from the library, so we decided to take the quiet road because, like, it's literally like straight from the library. So we just get out of the library and just go straight home. You see, no, we wouldn't turn or anything like that. We would turn, like, when we get to our neighborhood, that's when we would turn. I'm shining. So yeah, back to the story. So fine, we don't think much of it. As we get towards the bakkie, remember that I mentioned something about the bakkie being a 4-seater. So as we got to the bakkie, we see also there's 2 people inside. But what was weird is the fact that these 2 people, firstly it was a woman and a man. The woman was in front driving the car and the man was at the back. And it was weird because it's a 4-seater, there's so much space. And in my head, I'm like, why couldn't the man sit next to the lady? Because, like, there's literally a space next to her. He had no reason sitting at the back. But that was my first red flag. As we pass, they greet us, we greet back, because, like, obviously I'm not rude. I will greet you back if you greet me, we greet back. And then she starts asking us if we want the lift, the woman. And then I am like, no thank you. I was quick to say no thank you, because first things first, we don't know you, and why the hell do you want to give us a lift? Like, that's just weird. So yeah, she wants to offer us a lift. Then we say no thank you. She's like, no, it's fine. I don't mind taking you guys home. And I'm like, no, it's okay, we don't need a lift. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, we are 100% sure that we don't need a lift. She's like, ugh man, no, but it's a shame, you guys shouldn't be walking, let me give you guys a lift. And I was like, why is this lady being so pushy? She's being so pushy. Like, why is she trying to force us into getting into the car? Like, we don't need a lift. So we tell the lady that no, and then the lady stops the car. Yeah, the car was still running, and then she stops the car. And then now the man at the back, I think the man at the back was interested in the friend that I was walking with. The lady now, she starts talking to us, the both of us, as the man is quiet and just staring from inside. The lady is now talking to us, telling us about where she comes from, the number of kids that she has, her relationship with her kids, the degrees that she got from school, where she lives, and all that. Like, being all open. She was so friendly. Like, she was super friendly. And one thing about me is, I don't trust a person who is extremely friendly. Someone who is super friendly and so open, I don't trust that. I feel like that's just an act. Because, like, why the hell would you want to be so open to people that you don't even know? Like, why did she want us to trust her so much that she even opened up about her own personal life? And mind you, we are not even 5 minutes into talking, but she had already spilled like the juice, the tea about her life, her own personal life. And I'm just like, I found that very weird. So, and then after she tells us the story, remember I was telling you, Guti, the guy wanted my friend. I think the guy now rolls down the window, and then the guy tries to get my friend's attention, like telling my friend to go away towards the car. And then at this point, I'm like, my friend is not gonna go anywhere. She's gonna stay here with me because these people, I'm catching a weird vibe. But why is the lady driving, and why is she the one doing all the talking, trying to get us to get into the car? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I got banned, man. It doesn't make any sense, you know. And I want to ask, something is wrong. So yes, I think my friend trusted the lady because the lady was on some, after explaining all her story, explaining everything, telling us about her personal life. She's like, you know what, guys, why don't we continue the conversation while I drop you guys off? And then she's opening, like, she unlocks the car. Tell me why did my friend say, Lucy, let's go? Oh, this is my other name, by the way, so don't be surprised. She's like, Busi, let's go. And I'm like, you know, like when you pinch someone on the side, or like, what are you doing? Like, you know, when they sit by you, wenzan. That's what I did. I literally pinched her. But then with me, I didn't like pinch her to hide it. Like, I'm sure the woman and the man saw, they saw the commotion. And so they saw the commotion, and then the man decided to come out of the car. The man comes out of the car, the man approaches my friend. As he comes, we see what I am, and this is an old Madala. And mind you, he's wearing a wedding ring. A wedding ring. He's a married man. And in my head, I'm like, so this lady introduced the man as her brother, right? She introduced the man as her brother. And in my head, I'm like, your brother, you say? I didn't believe that because first things first, they are siblings. Why are they sitting? Why is one in front and one at the back? Why are they not sitting next to each other? Because they are siblings. Doesn't make any sense. But anyways, so cool. The man approaches my friend, asks for my friend's number. Why don't you want us to drop y'all? And then my friend told the man, like, it's because we just stay here. We lied because we're still in the next neighborhood. We are like, we just stay here after you turn the corner. And then they're on some, oh no, it's fine. Okay guys, I've realized that I keep on staring into space. Please don't mind that, as that is my coping mechanism. I'm a very weird child and I've come into terms with that, and I've actually accepted who I am. So please don't mind me at all, and please do enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you. It's fine. We're going that direction. Saying good, like they're going that direction, they are going to the highway. But then why do you guys want to drop us off? Because we just stay here after we turn the corner. And they're like, no, we're going that direction, so we don't mind dropping you. It's honestly not a problem. I'm like, no, it's fine, we've arrived. They still become pushy. They insist in us getting to the car so they can drop us off. And then fine, this guy, she sees what it's not working. He puts that on the side. He asks my friend for her numbers. My friend is like, no, I can't give you my numbers. But then the guy becomes pushy. She says like, you know what, I'll just give this guy my number, but I won't entertain him. So fine, she gives the guy the number. Cool. The guy gets back into the car. They ask us again, girl, are you sure you don't want us to drop you? Because we are going that direction. We are like, no, so now we have arrived, so it's fine. You guys can just continue going, it's fine, it's cool. And then eventually they start going. And when I say they're driving, I don't mean speed or normal pace, they start driving slowly, like very very slow. Like, you know when you're reversing your car, do you know how slow you reverse your car and you want to make sure that you don't bump into other cars or bump or scratch it? Or that's how slow they were driving off. Like, they are checking to see which valley are we gonna turn to that corner. And what my friend and I did, we decided, you know what, we are gonna walk slow as well. So we decided to walk very slow, because I need to say, when we get to this corner, this is where we turn. We walked very slow. Fine, the car ends up turning one of the corners. Okay, so this is the first road going down. Then the second road, that's where the car decided to turn. So we assumed, they are turning because they want to go to the busy side, because that road going straight, it leads straight to the N1 road where they said they were going, which is the freeway, or is it a highway? And that's baby Zan. That's where we thought they were heading. So we didn't think much of it. Tell me why, when my friend and I go, we crossed in the neighborhood, we see the car parked there. The car is literally parked there. The same people who said they were going that direction, they are parked. And it doesn't make sense to us, because like, but hey, when about N1 road, they are going somewhere and but they decided to go and turn and go and park there. So it doesn't make any sense. Why did they park there in the first place? So the reason why I feel like they tried to kidnap us, is because first things first, of the way they were sitting. The woman is in front and the man is the back. And also, I feel like the woman is one who was driving. The man sits at the back, so that we can trust the woman. I get, like, when a woman is driving, a lady, a lady is soft. We trust a lady, we trust the woman, she won't do anything to us. But because I'm an overthinker, I don't trust anyone. If I don't know you, I don't trust you. I don't trust easily, I even have trust issues. So now I don't trust anyone. So that's what I thought. Maybe she's driving because she's a woman, and they know girls will easily trust her and will easily get into a car that has been driven by the woman. That's why my friend even agreed on us getting into the car, because she trusted her, because she's like, no, she's a woman. But then I told my friend, she may be a woman, but you don't know what she has in the car. You don't know if she has a gun or she has a knife. What if they hold us at gunpoint? What if they take out a knife? Like, girl, you must think about all those positive things. And then obviously, as always, my friend thinks, I think negative things. I'm like, I have to. It's the world that we live in. You have to think negative. Sometimes you must think negative to save your life. Because if you're always gonna see the good in people, especially people that you don't know, like, you get hurt, literally. Things, I feel like those two were actually a married couple. I don't think they were siblings. I feel like they were married, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were. I feel like they just lied that they were siblings, so that we could also we don't find it weird when a couple wants us to get into their car. Yeah, they could have sold us for human trafficking, and as anything was possible. But also, another thing is how they were trying to get our trust so that we can get inside the car. How they kept on insisting on them dropping us, or they won't do anything to us. I have never been forced into getting a lift. Now, usually when someone offers me a lift, I'll be like, I'm good, thanks. I'm good, thank you. People understand and drive off, but those ones, they were very persistent. They like stood on business. Yay, we want to drop you guys off. But either way, that's the end of the story. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video, share my channel to other people, spread the word, spread the love. I'll see you guys on the next video.